Puberty hit me like a fucking truck. And by that I mean, they don't mean pimples and acne, since dinosaurs that scale. Or the rampant horny drive. My adult mind curbing the cringe, thank God. But by a single divine gift, my growth spurt, I had grown taller, much taller, reaching perhaps a little over 6 feet. Far more than my dad, to everyone's shock one dinner night. Hell yeah. Welcome to the 6 Foot Club, Anon. I'm still taller than you. Guess Grandpa Mike would be pleased to know that I won the genetic lottery and inherited the height of a drug dinosaur.
Therizinosaur.
A therizinosaur. Therizinosaur. Such a weird word. But that's how you know, Luigi. Alright, let me turn on another song. You know what? Let's go for Bayside Bumming It. My claws ran down my eyes and over my snoot, staring in disbelief in the mirror. I had developed subtle musculature on my biceps and arms, as well as the bare hint of definition on my stomach, adding to my burgeoning tail and athletic build. What the fuck? I murmured. A lot of murmuring. Why not whispering? Lightly flexing all those muscles as those muscles tightened. I hadn't even gym pilled in any meaningful way. I'd just done boxing every week after school. Maybe join some sessions of lifting and pickup, since Coach McHale was a good teacher after all. But this, when we're getting into a routine of working out, actually netted you a pretty decent body. I can tell you, man, it does. I admittedly flexed again, growing more impressed with my figure and growing a little horny. Oh no, I'm gay. Whoops. Anon, it turns out your body is gay, but your mind is straight. Good luck with that, motherfucker! Pow! Oh, that's just like... That's a great twist. Give me a twist, come on! I love twists. I live for the twists. I live for the moments that matter. Anon is getting too much. It's just fluff now. Why did you kill off Olivia's parents if you're just doing fluff? Just make her an adopted kid or something. I don't fucking know. Having silently stood at the bathroom door. What are you doing? I flinch, clutching at the sink, while throwing on my plain white undershirt back on, awkwardly turning to it. Drugs? She looked unconvinced. Right. By the way, they finally found a jacket that fit. They did? I exclaimed, leaving the bathroom, almost a head taller than her. A downside of getting the dino growth spurt is that almost none of my old clothes fit me anymore. But for a long time, I'd also been wanting a jacket to wear, preferably green, to complete my... Do not wear skin tones, Anon, you fucker. The only people who are allowed to wear skin tones, and this is an exception because they look fucking awesome, are those... There's people in Africa, right? And they have very dark skin, and they wear deep black leather in the African sun. Those men are gods for wearing black leather in the sun of Africa. What is wrong with those people? They're in the savannah, and they're just baking alive. Those are men. I will never complain about their style. They are suffering for the aesthetic more than Fang ever did. And true heroes of the fashion world. Showing us all how it's done. But seriously, don't wear your skin color. It makes them blend into you, and it just looks weird. Also makes your art very annoying to draw. Dad and Mom exit their room having fished something out of the closet. My eyes widening in surprise, see that it was an old military camo jacket. Just ending thee then, huh? Never thought I'd find this again. Dad said with a smile. Yeah, see how it fits you, huh? I gladly accepted, putting it on to note that it did indeed fit. And very well at that, as I smiled. On your snout? Fit perfectly. Thank Dad. No problem. It'll serve you better than it did me in Dinozuela. Hey, that's a pretty good one. Not only did they get my size wrong, it was too hot to wear anyways. Always too hot to wear anyways. Shit, better. I nod before pausing. Wait, Dinozuela? Why were you in Dinozuela? Dad paused before laughing, adjusting his glasses. Huh, did I really say Dinozuela? I meant Pangea. Panagea. What? What? He smiled. The old man's memory is already going. I shake my head. It's fine, Dad. Check, it's amazing. Test the flexibility before noting something. Hey, there's something in the pocket. It was a badge depicting a dino skull with a green beret on top. The acronym at the bottom. SOG. What could that mean? The Serious Overkill Gamers? Dad broke through the glass ceiling of gamers. It was suddenly taken from my claw, a glint of light hiding my dad's eyes behind the glass. He pocketed the badge, a stony expression on his snout. I got the very clear feeling that Dad wanted me to forget about everything I just seen. I think Mom wanted Olivia to try out a hoodie they found. Cause she's fat! Anon's big and muscle, and Olivia's just like couch potato. Couch potat. All she does is lie around and draw. The glint then disappears, nodding happily. Well, Olivia's the one who picked it out herself. That girl knows what she wants. Finally, 7th grade. The middle of middle school. The halfway point of my student life before college. Now that I was past the 2010s, I I got a neat gadget for my birthday. A smartphone. The power of the shitpost back in the palm of my hand. I like that he says claw, because now it works. Because, he's like, this is my life now. And now he starts talking in dino terms. It makes way more sense. Feels good, man. I briefly check a post on the Libyan Yacht Club forum before looking up. Listening to Jeremy as he sat at our table. Now, given early lunches because of the Meteor Bowl. I tilt my head. What? Meteor Bowl. We nominated the school to host it, and every year it's going to be us, Mrs. Oak Private. And this year it's going to be us, Mrs. Oak Private. Yeah, but what is this meteor pig? Is it like a picnic or something? How the fuck do you not know? You've lived here for years. More like the biggest sports event ever. Athletes, students from across California are going to be bunking near the school to compete for the entire month. It's serious. You mean the Olympics? And I'm going to be the rep for the school. Dude, Warden exclaimed, bumping a fist against Ulta. Congrats, man.
Congrats, man. Coach Misha must be damn proud.
Yeah, Dad's pretty happy. Though, in all honesty, the only thing I'll end up doing well in is boxing, which is why I'm training for the other events. Speaking of which, he finished the steak getting off the seat. I gotta go. Most of the other schools already arrived with their own athletes. Gotta show 'em who's boss. He then jogged off, Doe looking down at the rest of us.
Why don't we go check it out? It sounds interesting.
I shrug. Sure, why not? And then look at Olivia to ask. You want to come with, Olivia? She paused for closing a notebook. Only if we find a place to sit. I gotta take a shit. Four of us set off, before making our way out of the cafeteria to see that the entire field is full of activity. From soccer to jumping jacks to frisbee. I like how it's the day of. What? I'm very confused how this just jumped up on this man. Jeremy wasn't lying. It really did seem serious with the amount of work the athletes were putting in.
Whoa, feels like the entirety of Genoga Park is here.
Yeah, I noticed the conveniently placed bench on the other side of the racetrack. Hey, there's seats over there. Doe seemed to examine further as Olivia stepped out onto the track in front of us. Olivia, don't get hit by a fucking train, you idiot. You know, some of these students could be from Vocatira. Whatever Doe was gonna Doe said this.
You know, some of these students could be from Focat.
Whatever Doe was going to say got cut off, because a runner slammed right into Olivia. My eyes widened, briefly stunned to see my foster sister on the ground. I'm the student top for as I move forward. Ollie! Oh, Raptor, Jesus, are you okay? My entire being froze up, my snout closed shut. That voice was familiar. Youngo. Oh no, it's, Nasser makes sense, right? Yeah, it's Nasser! I'm fine. Could you get off me? The pterodactyl choked on apology. Sorry. He then rose up, a cold feeling in my scales upon seeing the wings, the gray and orange lines. One was crippled and atrophied from an accident I never learned of. There'll be a day when Olivia will appear in Rick and Morty. Hell yeah! I'm all for it. His gray claw was offered to Olivia as she took it to be helped up, her other still clutching a notebook tightly before staring at the pterodactyl. He is far more active than normal as Olivia seemed to remember that she was still clutching his claw, letting go as Doe and Warden catched up.
Olivia, you alright?
The baryonyx seemed to take a moment to nod. Good. She then peered back. Pterodactyl completely lost in thought. What about you? Oh no, they're gonna kiss. Kiss, 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 kiss. Hold on, we need a better song for this. Yeah. Songs that are cool, cause they're cool songs, cool songs, cool songs that are cool. Homie? I took him a second to break from his thoughts. Oh, me? I'm perfectly fine. He assured her. Sorry about that. I got a bit distracted. Is that what the voice I gave him? No, it's like, hey, Anon. Oh, I'm completely fine. Sorry about that. I guess I got a little distracted. What about what? Olivia asked, showing far more interest in focusing on a new face more than she usually did. He seemed slightly off guard. I feel like slightly is coming up much, but I think it's just my brain being stupid. He seemed slightly off guard by that question. Likely not having expected by others to be assholes. His golden eyes briefly caught mine as I stared back at a fucking ghost. Yeah, this is a good twist. Nasser, hey, it's the guy that fucking died, Anon. I was no longer out in the field. Hold on. Hold the phone. First off, no, we'll take care of that later. Dramatic highs. We need a tense song for holy shit. Shit's about to happen. Nah, I like this one. Nasser's yellow eyes. I was no longer out in the field of Mesozoic private, but back at Volcano High. Blood and bodies all around me in the hole. Technically speaking, Fang shoots 5 people because she has 6 bullets in the chamber. There are 6 bullets in that gun of hers, and she shoots 5 people. There are 5 corpses. She only intended to probably shoot Naomi and Nasser. The other 3 were casualties by proxy. Collateral damage, one might say. And of course, the 6th bullet went to Anon because he showed up and everything. Blood and bodies all around me in the hallway. And his eyes, all I could see was disappointment, sorrow, mourning. PTSD from 10 years ago. Nasser looked at the rest of our school and the field before looking back at Olivia. It's nothing. Sorry. And just like that, he continued running. Doe and Warden approached Olivia, the former with his arms crossed.
I wonder what that was about.
Doe shrugged.
If I had a bet, he's probably a student from Vilcadera Bluff. Homesick too, poor guy.
She then turned to Olivia.
What do you think, Olivia?
Why are you including this? Isn't that implied that she's turning to Olivia if she's asking Olivia a fucking question? I'm just saying, this is stage direction crap. She doesn't respond.
Olivia?
He's, where's Anon? I was gone. How did you fucking hear anything, asshole? So, just fucking kiss already. 8,000 word chapter. This is not an 8,000 year chapter. This is 3 to 4 different chapters that you should have separated with a strainer or something. I don't fucking know. I'm too stupid for that. All right. I've been promised this gets weirder, but for now, I'm not sure. I'm liking the twist. And I hope they do something with it. You know what? Let's take a sneak peek to the next chapter. That's the thing was gold. Loving it so far. Didn't expect him to show up this early? We're several thousand words in. He should be better fucking show up if he does anything in this story at this point. What is a glowy? Ochi parents didn't get together, but we'd have 2 Anons running around. Yeah, like I said, I feel that there's way too much granularity to actions that should be spread out. Like, again, the meat and potatoes should have been like, you can have the cute, okay, here, right, you keep the cute movie scene, you shortcut everything else, you're like, okay, I joined the boxing club, etc. You know, like, I'm more active than I used to be, Olivia's keeping me on this, you know, you summarize a lot of that. You can keep the movie scene as, like, Anon experiencing a high, and, like, that was the moment I realized I wanted to stay. But man, it is too decompressed storytelling. We are chapter like 12 and shit's happening way too slow. Your corpse needs to appear in like the first 4 chapters. And it's just not. Anyway, I need to look up what the fuck a glowy is. Let's see. Internet slang derogatory far right. A government agent or informant infiltrating online political space with the supposed intention of surveilling violent extremists or provoking entrapment. From Terry Davis, who stated in 2017 that they glow in the dark, implying that they are conspicuous, as in obvious and easy to notice. Oh, neat. You'll learn something every day. But what is SOG? Because I don't know that. I know that Soggy's drool, but... Special Ops Group. Police and a military unit in the UK and many other places. Special Forces teams. Spear Operation Groups, private military company responsible for assassinations in the Yemeni Civil War. The Military Assistance Command Vietnam Studies and Observations Group, clandestine U.S. Special Operations Group from 1964 to 1972. There's knife manufacturers. The SOG knife used by the U.S. forces, yeah, made by those guys, probably. Special Forces Regiment in Sweden. The Särskilda Operationsgruppen. It can also mean a stool osmosis graph, which is apparently a test. A measurement of the different types between serum and feces used to distinguish between different causes of diarrhea. The more you know. Oh shit, there's a lot. The Special Operations Group with the Special Activities Center in the United States Central Intelligence Agency. Oh, that's probably what he was talking about. Okie dokie. Political covert action. Active 2016 to present. Paramilitary clandestine force. Size classified. Who the fuck knows? Known operations. Cold War. Oh no, they had a different name before 2016. Huh. They're known for psyops, economic warfare. Neat. You learn something every day. Gaming is served. Of course, still loving it. The ghosts your past are running. Doorbell rings. I'll see who it is. Oh no, it's Fang in the comments. Fanfic is getting better each chat. I don't think it is. Like, without the Steam, it doesn't really work. What is literally E references? Any meme regarding Ryan Gosling being literally me. Shame that the time skip is so severe. Fuck off! The time skip is not enough! Any editor would tell this man to cut it down. Jesus! Another song about the weekend. Enjoy it. Yeah, like, apparently everyone in 2000, everyone thinks this is great. Whatever is good about this, I don't know what it is. But it's insulting to Snoot Game, because the writing in that is way better. Okay, we're going to take a sneak peek at Chapter 7, and then we're going to call it quits. I'm keeping the recording on, because they have a right to know. Nasser's indeed damn bro. Oh yeah, Nasser's bro. I like how some guy points out a fucking error. There've been plenty of goddamn errors, man. Anon unleashing his pent-up rage and anger, literally thinking of his old self as his opponent. Death punch at Jeremy's face is interesting to read. Oh, we're getting to something. Jesus. Again, Chapter 7's pretty long. Beating heart, couldn't do it anymore. Kyle lapsed, puked out my lunch. Taste of bitter acid. Why was Nasser here? Why was I like this? Oh, hell yeah. This is what I'm looking for. Blood! Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. It's a little weird for him to experience this severely, but, trauma can take a while to manifest, I guess. Human brains do whatever the fuck they feel like. You know what? We'll take two more chapters. Two more chapters of comments. I'm kind of curious. Olivia dug her snout. I want to hug that Nasser. I like the idea. There's a nice conflict to, like, Olivia wants to be with Nasser, but he just hates it. That's good conflict. Olivia wants to be with Nasser. Anon wants Olivia to be happy, but he can't be near Nasser. Is a good conflict to have. Don't know if this guy can make good on that, but there it is. There's a plot. The Spanish Snoot game community loves your story. Buena suerte en tu historia. Midterms. Virtuous High School. Junior high school is from 7th to 10th grade. Middle school is 6 to 8. High school is grades 9 to 12. Wow! I learn something every day. So 1st to 5th, 6th to 8th. Yeah, Half-Life 3 is free. Half-Life 2 is free today. Get it while it's hot. Tick-a-time. School is more important than Snoot. I like how people are very easily impressed. I'm not saying I'm better than this. I mean, there's definitely some jealousy in there somewhere. I'm not gonna pretend I'm not. But, my problem is a bit more that it's not, like I said, it, just admit you're jealous, Seffi. No! Oh shit, this is a year old. 28th of October. As someone who's been cutting down on chapter length and focusing on chapters being chapters, yeah. Jesus, these comments are something else. You know what? I'll look at chapter 10. And if I don't see people going, what the fuck is going on? Again, these chapters are huge. Like I said, it's 22 chapters. 160. Let's pull it through the math ringer. Oh, whoops, I cut stuff from the recording. That's great. Go watch the VOD, man. Point is,